So, is redistribution of wealth one of the issues?
Redistribution of wealth as it pertains to it not going to the vast majority of Americans, I think that's an issue. I mean, we've seen the middle class shrink over the last 30 years, and economic mobility. It's very hard to get up the ladder, and economic inequality is rich getting richer, poor getting poorer. So yeah, I mean, I think the top 1% makes the most money. They pay the most taxes technically, but they have all the money.
Are you in favor of redistributing the citizens' wealth by forcefully taking money from some citizens through taxes in order to provide free goods and services for others?
Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't use the word forcefully. I think that at some point, you can look at any society in the history of the world, and frankly, at some point, people get fed up. If there's,
well, let me ask you a question. You say you wouldn't. Are people forced to pay taxes?
Yes.
So why wouldn't you use the word forcefully?
I guess it just sounds physical.
Well, if you don't. Okay, if you don't pay your taxes, will they require you to use, and will they use force eventually to make you pay?
Yes, I think you'd go to jail eventually. A lot of people go to jail for not paying taxes, so yeah.
Okay. So you're in favor of that. Now,
yeah, I'm in favor of paying taxes.
Right. You think that the government should redistribute its citizens' wealth, and the way they do it is by forcefully taking money from some citizens through taxes in order to provide free goods and services for others.
No, I don't agree with that framing of it. But
they don't provide free goods and services for other people?
Well, everybody pays into something. I mean, what free goods and services are you referring to?
Everybody pays? I thought that 47% of the population doesn't pay, of the citizens don't pay income taxes.
Right, income
right,
taxes.
and okay, so but the income taxes are what are used to redistribute. That's the money that comes in that they use to redistribute.
Part of the money that comes into the Treasury that is distributed.
Right.
States raise all kinds of taxes. I mean, I love paying taxes. I live in an awesome area, great schools, really safe. I make a ton of money, so and the more money I make, the more taxes I pay. But I don't really. I'm one of those guys that I know it's weird, but I don't really think about it that much because I think the government wastes a ton of money. But and at the local level especially, I just love where I live. It's clean, the schools are great, it's safe, and so I think it's the price of civilization.
Should the government protect all peaceful citizens against people that want to use force to take their money?
I don't think I understand that question. Should the government protect
all peaceful citizens against people that want to use force to take their money?
Yeah, I'm still confused as to should the government protect peaceful citizens against those who want to take their money? No. You are. What world are you living in exactly? What America are you referring to? I don't understand.
Are there people in our society that want to use force to take other people's money?
I think everybody agrees on that. Yeah, that's the law.
Are there people in our society that...
Everybody wants to use force to take people's money. Everybody agrees that we have to pay taxes. Everybody, I think, yeah, that's not a controversial issue.
Everybody wants to use force to take other people's money for themselves?
Other people's money for themselves? Yeah, because we all get... Yeah, absolutely. We all get the military. That's for ourselves. We all get...
Well, just for the record, I don't want to take other people's money to use for myself.
But you are.
No, I don't want to at all. But just yes, I did.
Did you? Are you?
And so
safe here? That's other people. That's all of our money. It's a pool, and it's taxes.
I don't want to take other people's money for myself. When I want something from someone else, well, just let me say, when I want something from someone else, I'm willing to give something in exchange. When I go to the store, I pay for the things I want. I don't try to take money from other people by force for myself without giving them anything in exchange.
I just don't live in that world. I'm happy to pay taxes so that those